It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Shabby alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series. And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series. Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Just about set to go down. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Game one of the division series. And the batter now, J.P. Ball. Gallen back to work. That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wells now at the plate. Bounced it. He breaks for third. Throw, and they got him.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
So one out, nobody on. Here's Lane Thomas now. On a line, base hit. One out, base is empty. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And that's a base hit into left field.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball left side, could be two. Here's Mateo for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
2 on, 2 outs. Bunting for a hit. Naylor throws to first in time. And Polanco is out. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. 2 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. 1 out. Runner at second. So here's Wade now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball makes the grab. Runner tags at second to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning. Ball recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. With the tying run on at first, here in game 1 of the ALDS. On the ground to third. Here's Mateo for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Here's Mateo for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up. Pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding